Good morning, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel of astrologer Anil Agarwal. Today we will be talking in general all the predictions what I had made. First of all, we will talk about the stock and financial markets. I had mentioned that after the 19th of October 2021, since all the planets, three planets which were retrograde will become direct, the bullishness will ease and the trends would change. And I had also predicted that whatever maximum Nifty has touched at 18,640 or odd points, it may not be able to cross that point, and especially till the 29th November 2021, and to be more exact, till 5th and 9th of December 2021. Now, this Mars and Saturn return aspect, today is the 11th and is the most crucial day. And I mentioned that this day is not good because there is planetary war between Mars and Mercury, and there is exact 13 degrees aspect between Mars and Saturn, and Mercury is also at 13 degrees, and there is Itzal between Mercury and Jupiter. So the market has to go down. I had predicted this, and I had also predicted that the virus, irrespective whether it is coronavirus, dengue or any other virus, will also surge. And you can see for yourself the number of cases of dengue have increased. One of the spectators has mentioned that I had mentioned the third wave. And also please note that I had also mentioned that it may not necessarily be the third wave, but there will be virus, and dengue is taking a toll. Every day the number of cases are increasing. And mind you, friends, I had already mentioned nobody bothers to read the articles properly and completely. All the articles are linked with each other. The sixth lord of India Foundation chart and the Chatra Pratipada new moon chart of April 2021 to April 2022, the sixth lord is Venus, and the relapse takes place when the sixth lord goes in retrogression, and the sixth lord will go in retrogression on this 19th of December. So mind you, friends, the intensity of the wave, whether it is coronavirus or it is dengue or it is swine flu or whatever it is, it may not be of that dimension, but it can affect the children. The children are not injected, and till the 21st of November, Jupiter is in a miserable state. It is fallen and debilitated. So friends, the things are not finished, but they now, because of the medical facilities and other planetary combinations, things would be in control. Now, the other thing is the lunar eclipse, which is also taking place on the 19th. So I had predicted the farmer agitation. The farmer agitation can take an ugly shape after the lunar eclipse of the 19th November 2021, and on the 26th November they will complete 1 year, and probably they are planning to do some demonstrations near the parliament. So when time comes, we will talk. I've already predicted about that. And then I also predicted turmoil in the political scenario, and you can see for yourself. As far as Nawab Malik and Fernandez is concerned, I don't have the birth charts, but I had written on the Facebook that the chart of Fernandez is much stronger than the chart of Nawab Malik. And the coming year, Nawab Malik can be in problems. and whereas Fernandez has, the sun is very strong. I'd already written about him on the Facebook. Now, next is the 11th of November. What I had mentioned is the most crucial date, and it is most crucial for the south and the northwest part of India. And you can see for yourself, the South India is facing acute problems, and there is red alert because of rains and havoc from rains. So 11th proves in any case is most crucial and venomous, and all is proving absolutely as per my predictions. And then we have talked about the rain havoc, and this, so the lunar eclipse is taking place in the sign Taurus at 3 degrees, and this 3 degrees will be activated by Mars, and Mars is also aspecting the the lunar eclipse by 8th aspect, and Mars will join Scorpio and Ketu on the 5th of December, and on the 9th of December it is be activating the 3 degrees eclipse point of the lunar eclipse. So 9th of December becomes another crucial date for all the untoward happenings. Although this lunar eclipse has some control, there is some grace because of Sun, Mars in Pushkar Navamsha, but Saturn is in Mrityu Bhag, and there is Veda between Saturn and Ketu in the Sapsalaka Chakra. So I have also discussed the Nakshatra Sangata Chakra on the 19th, and it is not good. So in total, although the things may be under control, but definitely it is not good. First of all, the Shoola Yoga in the Kartik Amavasya of the 5th November, and then the next fortnight we have the partial lunar eclipse. I've written so much about the eclipse. I will mention a link. You can read it for yourself, and it can also have an adverse effect on the economy of the country and economy of the world. And you can see for yourself the stock and financial markets, the bullishness trend has withered away. It is just vibrating between 17,500 to 18,000. And today, I don't know, let me check. I will just tell you what is the right now. The Nifty is 17,886. It has gone 131 points, and the NSE Sensex has gone down by 400 points. So friends, I had mentioned this date, especially 10th, 11th, and by evening, let us say what happens. I feel there will be more break in the stock and financial markets, and you can see for yourself the tapering in US has also started, and only we can get some relief as far as the stock and financial markets is concerned after the 5th and 9th of December. There could be some positive for some short duration as far as the stock and financial markets is concerned. So friends, whether it is weather, whether it is political turmoil, or whether it is stock and financial markets, and whether it is the iron bail, and whether it is Samir Wankhede, all my predictions are proving spot on. So friends, astrology is most amazing if you apply properly. I don't have the birth details of the politicians and the celebrities. Still, I am able to predict by progression, LCM, and declination of the planets, and I find the results are most amazing even without the exact birth details, because there are certain planets which influence a particular year, and according to the LCM, according to the progression, and according to the declination of planets. Not a single astrologer has talked about these three parameters, and no predictions have been made according to these parameters. And people, they are afraid of giving predictions because they are not confident of making predictions. Even if my one prediction goes wrong, that does not mean that astrology is wrong. I am not God. After all, I am a human being, and while doing some predictions, if my mind is not fully concentrated, I can also make wrong predictions. So friends, and the disclaimer clause is also applicable on all my predictions, because people may be investing in the stock and financial markets, and they will be doing it at their own risk and fancies, and I shall not be responsible for any losses what they incur. So friends, all my predictions are coming true. I had also mentioned that the year to September 2021 to September 2022 will be a very difficult year for Bharatiya Janata Party, NDA government, and even the Prime Minister. And you can see for yourself, there is a the shine is slowly withering away. Although Modi is doing his level best, but all the same, you wait and see. His dasha is also changing, and around the December, and these combinations of the lunar eclipse is taking place in the seventh house from the moon, natal moon of Narendra Modi. And if you take his Scorpio Lagna, then in the seventh house. And if you take the O chart, there is a combination of Rahu and Mars, Angarak Yoga, in the 8th house. And this Angarak Yoga will take place, not Angarak Yoga, but then Mars and Ketu conjunction will take place in the Lagna. And this is not going to be good. This is what my feeling is, that the O chart is more important, because we know the exact time and date. His birth time may be correct or incorrect. The day of birth is 17 September 1950, and according to declination, progression, and LCM, he is passing through the 72nd year of his life. And the planets which are influencing him, there are 4 or 5 planets which are influencing him. The 72nd year is a very difficult year, because 4 or 5 planets are influencing, and even if one planet is not placed properly, and especially the Sun, who is with Ketu, a degree conjunct with Ketu, and with Mercury in the 11th house. So let us see how things come. And then I had also written an article on Narendra Modi in the Star Teller magazine about 9 to 10 months back, that the period from July 2021 to September 2021 will be the most difficult time, which is from when the time starts from September 2021 to September 2022, when Saturn will be fallen. It will go in Aquarius, it will come back in Capricorn, and all the politicians of the world are bound to suffer, because the 10th house, the Saturn will fall in the 10th house of the natural zodiac, and Saturn is also Karka for politics along with Rahu. And so friends, this is all I just wanted to share, that all my predictions are proving spot on, and people should wait, have some patience, read all my articles, only then comment. I am not blaming anybody, but I am just trying to tell you that this is not the end of coronavirus. The virus in other countries, in 53 countries, it is surged like anything according to my dates. When you say third wave, it is not only for India, it is for the complete globe and for 53 countries. Even if India does not have right now, but in some states it has started increasing. The number of cases have slowly started to increase, and especially around when Mars, it has been found that the second wave of coronavirus took place when Mars had activated the eclipse point, and now the Mars will activate the eclipse point on the 9th of December. So around the 9th of December, there is a possibility that the number of coronavirus cases or virus or dengue or swine flu or any other virus can surge and can be a problem for the humans. So this is all, friends. I just wanted to share that you have to see the planetary positions. You can't every day. How can you predict for each and every day? It's very difficult to see the planetary positions each day. The fine tuning is only done when the time comes, and then the astrologer looks at 10-15 days. Then he is able to make the fine predictions. You can't predict for after 5 years or after 6 months, because you have to see each and every day what are the planetary combinations, when are the planetary combinations which are becoming very crucial, violent, and which may give very bad results. Like around the February, March, April 2022, Mars and Saturn will be degree conjunct. And when they are degree conjunct, I can tell you right now the date that it will be most crucial. Now at the time when Mars and Saturn are having a return aspect, they are sowing the seeds, and when they get together in 2022, they will give their real end results with dimension. And you have seen every time that whenever Mars and Saturn have got together, are conjunct in a sign, then coronavirus has surged. Maybe it was the first wave or the second wave. Now the third wave there can also be some surge in April, but the grace is that Ketu will leave the sign Scorpio. So because Ketu is a disease karak, and Ketu in the Scorpio sign, the 8th house of the natural zodiac, and the sign from where we see the cancer disease, Ketu is in this sign. So till Ketu leaves the cancer sign and it reaches the nakshatra of Rahu, which will be on 9th of February. Mind you, friends, there can be problems from any type of virus. So with fingers crossed, so we have to wait and see that till 9th of February 2023 how things will behave. But in a broader spectrum, if you look at things, then after 17th of March 2022, when Ketu leaves the sign Scorpio, we will definitely get some good ease, because by that time lot of people would have been inoculated, and there would be the children will also be inoculated by that time. So friends, by and large, so we should wait and watch. It is not that coronavirus has ended. In 53 countries across the world, you pick up US, you pick up UK, you pick up Singapore, you pick up Japan, you pick up Russia, you pick up so many countries. I can't just tell you, but 53 countries have been, as per my date, the 53 countries have been influenced badly by the third wave. Well, whether you call it a third wave, whether you call it a second wave, but as far as the time frame what I had mentioned, they have been influenced badly. And as Saturn and Jupiter, they separate out, the longitudinal distance increases by 16 degrees will be good. But Jupiter going in Aquarius will not be very good, because as the 8th lord of the India Foundation chart going in the 8th from Moon. So friends, you have to be careful. And then Venus falling, going in the ninth house of the India Foundation chart becoming retrograde as the sixth lord and falling back in the eighth house, that will be a crucial time from the 30th of December to 27th of February. So friends, you have to be careful. It is all not that. Maybe that this, even if the coronavirus is there, it may not be of very big intensity, but it can definitely trouble the mankind. I'm talking about the complete world, not only India, but India can be influenced because Venus is the sixth lord. It will be fallen in the eighth house, which is not good at all. And a retrograde planet gives you relapse. The relapse may be of, normally Venus stays in a house for 18 days. It will be vibrating between Capricorn and Sagittarius for a long time, for a long time. So friends, this is all I just wanted to share, that things are not that easy, and astrology is a very wide subject. Even if you miss one point, your prediction can be wrong. And till date, by the grace of God and by blessing of my Guru, all my predictions have been correct. And my predictions, even on the stock and financial markets, which were earlier not very good, but they've also started proving, because I'm working on the stock and financial markets, and all my predictions for the last 3 months now are becoming absolutely 100%. So friends, this is all I just wanted to share. And thank you for listening to me. Have a good day. Bye bye.